Hi everyone, another project share, and this time again a special card. I posted quite a similar one on my Facebook page, and I also created a design theme project for Cindy's Scrapshop. If you don't know Cindy's shop yet, please hop over because she does have gorgeous item on her store, and I will point out all the items that I used from Cindy's store. So and attached to this I will do a short tutorial at the end of the video on how I created the boxes inside and the base of the card. So as you see, this is a double box card, and it's actually also a gift card. This inside you can tuck in some goodies, and again the papers I used are the papers from a paper line from the Netherlands, Eline's Huis. A die cut is from Marianne Design, and the image is an image I found on Pinterest. And then you see a lot of yummy from Cindy Scrapshop with this beautiful large lace here in the back. It's this lace of this size of almost 6 inches tall. These chipboard butterflies are also from her store, and this one is actually, and I hope you don't mind seeing it, but I took the frame apart and used all the different items of the round frame separately on the project somewhere. And I did use some frontage shabby pink on the butterflies, and as well as this one. The beautiful feathers that you see in the background comes from a gorgeous feather trim she sells, and it looks like this. And I tucked that behind the image here. And then at the bottom you see a clusters of flowers. I created this beautiful lace flower from Cindy Scrapshop, and you really don't need much. I just used 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I used 12 scallops, and I overlaid this here, so in total you have 11 scallops visible. And I used this gorgeous blink piece from her store. And then tucked underneath the flower the beautiful bead spray, this pearl spray. Here you see the adorable spoon from her store, which was originally a bronze color, but again I shabbied it up with the shabby frontage pink color. And these two adorable hearts are from her store as well. And the die cuts are again die cuts from Marianne Design, and the flowers are from my stash. At the side I created the dangle piece, and this came in my design team package from Cindy Scrapshop as well. I punched a piece of the paper and glossy accented, and it created this adorable charm. And this charm came in the package as well. This was a charm from my stash, and this is a key from the tea package. Again, used frontage on it. They really take frontage very well. And the back created another flower and a blink piece from Cindy's Scrapshop. And then a little tile from my stash. And if you open it, you will understand later of which way to do it, the tutorial. Now the tutorial will just be mainly the base. I won't do the decorating. Here I created a pocket. And here you see more gorgeousness from Cindy's store. And then there's a butterfly. And here again you see pieces of her frame that I used. As I said, I all tucked it apart and used it separately. I kept these in the original color. On the tag here, also a beautiful piece of the lace that I just used as an applique. On this flap I just added a saying printed from internet, and here more of the pieces of the frame that I took apart, and I placed them in the angles of the sayings, which I matted on cream and craft cardstock. And if you open it, here are the gift boxes, and the gift boxes can contain up to, if you take the Pickwick or the Lipton tea bags, up to 10 tea bags. If you use a larger size, it should fit about 8 tea bags inside. And this one is fits about 4 tea lights, standard size tea lights. Now I do have to admit that this is not originally my ideas. Many years before I came on YouTube, I saw these somewhere on, I think, either a Norwegian blog or a Swedish blog, but there was no tutorial. I did figure out the measurements myself, and I will share this with you. The middle size of the box is out of one sheet, and you will have to use 2 sheets for the base of the card. And I did take some preparations because I don't know how to speed up. So the measurements of the for the boxes here in the middle is you're gonna have to cut your paper size 12 inches in width, and your height is 9 3/4 of an inch, and this is how it will look. So 12 inches by 9 3/4 of an inch. Put your 12-inch line and start scoring. And where is my scoring tool? Here it is. You start scoring first at 1/2 inch. The next one is at 1/4 of an inch. Next score line is 3 inches. Next score line is 3 3/4 of an inch. Mark a pencil line at 5.5 inch. Score again at 8 inches. 8 3/4 of an inch. And 11 1/4 of an inch. Flip your papers. I will write all the measurements in the description box. And so that's the 9 3/4 inch, as you see, 9 3/4 size. Score at 1 inch and 1 3/4 of an inch. To make it easier, I flip it over again. Score again at 1 inch and 1 3/4 of an inch. And this is what you get. Now, these are the pieces that you will cut away. So in this angle you see 1 2 smaller lines. So that 1 2 3. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Maybe here you see it better in the yellow.
Yeah.
So I will put this on top. Maybe you see it better. Because here I have a finished one. Let's see if I put it in the right direction. It's in this direction. So this is what you scored, and this is how it looked like if you cut all the pieces out. So you see here, get 1 2 3 pieces out and just slightly cut these in. You will cut in the middle these large pieces out, and here you cut this piece out. At the bottom you do the same. This piece here, one, and all this piece out here, and these 3 pieces here. Cut to windows as you like. I used about half an inch here and up to 3/4 of an inch here, more or less the same here. And this is how it looks once you cut all the pieces out. Now this is this piece here is a glue line. We'll put it like this. So this is a glue strip, and this is as well a glue strip. So what you do is first you take the tealight box side, and that's why I draw the pencil line. It will make it easier to glue this one. So I don't know if you see. I will slowly, because this is red liner tape once glued, it is glued. So voila, there is my Here's my box. This glue strip. Push this down again and remove this. By any means use the adhesive you like. If you have an ATG gun, please do. Use your ATG gun if you find that easier. I don't have one. I use for this stuff my red liner tape. I will put also the measurements down in the description box in centimeters if you're not used to work with inches. The measurements in centimeters will be slightly different. Now this piece here will be glued against the 3/4 inch side of the box. And to make it easier, fold it and we slowly, carefully, or if you found it easier, do it this way, and then just be careful because lead liner tape, if it glues, it's stuck. You see, it's not straight. Carefully, I'm gonna. Luckily I haven't pressed it yet down. There you are. This is, and here are the boxes. So this is the middle part. I hope I've explained everything clear enough. This is how your boxes will look, and then now you decorate them as pleased. And I will give you the base of the card. Now the card base is, you need 2 pieces of 10 inches by 6.5 inches, and you'll score at 4.5. So this is your 10 inches by 6.5. And score at 4.5 inches. I'm gonna put it down because it's easier. So 4.5. I flip my paper and score it at 4.5 again, and it should give you a 1 inch spine. Make your folds. Make sure everything is nicely lined. Now for video's sake, I did make the second piece already. Glue the 2 flaps together and you will have this. And this is where your box will fit. And there it is. This is the same card as it, and then you decorate it as you like. So this is the yumminess from Cindy's Scrap Shop, and this is how the card base looks like. Not so hard, quite easy once you know how to make the bases of the box. I hope I've been clear enough explaining everything. I hope you like this mini tutorial and this project, and thank you all for watching and commenting. Bye.